Excellent, excellent, excellent. What's going on, everybody? We have a problem. Risk of Rain 2, Seekers of the Storm DLC, has dropped as of recording Tuesday, I want to say, which is a really strange time to drop a DLC. IMO. But then again, that's why I'm here, to offer my opinion, because the general opinion of everyone else on this DLC is not good, to say the least. Oh, you see, yesterday when I looked at this, it was set at mixed. Now we are at mostly negative. Oh, that is not good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They have new reviews just from today on this. Oh no. And even the positive reviews are like, this is bad. And so those of you who may not be aware, the original developers sold this game to Gearbox, the same people, I believe, that made such wonderful titles as the Borderlands. And they took a couple years to make this one. And it didn't, has not landed like Seekers of the Void, or Survivors of the Void. Survivors of the Void. It hasn't landed. Seekers of the Storm seems to have fallen quite flat. I'm the arbitrator of all the content on my channel. I'm going to decide for myself how destroyed and disgusting this game is now that it has been DLC-ified. So, you know what? Strap in, because we're finding out for ourselves. All right, we'll, if necessary, we'll put a little bug counter up. See how that goes. Yeah. So, based off of trailers and various comments and things I've seen, we are looking at least 3 new survivors, I think. Because I want to say Chef was added. Seekers of the Storm now available. Logbook, okay. Let's hit up the single player. All right, new survivor, Seeker. Then we have requires purified freedom, purify the heart of the false sun using the halation seed. Requires order up, complete the wax recipe in reformed altar. Dang, off. This one has words in it that I recognize. I know about halation seeds, so I at least have an idea of how to acquire one. This one, I have no idea. We got multiple loadouts here. So we got inner strength. Fires the ability. Abilities are enhanced with each tranquility acquired. Fires disembodied fists for 200% damage. Every third hit explodes, dealing 300% damage and increased damage. Stunning. Launch a phantasmal hand from the ground, dealing a lot. Transform, take flight. Interesting. Exchange 200 damage per second of flight for increased damage. Ooh, so you hurt yourself while you're using this? Don't like that. Execute time sequence to blast enemies. Huh. All right. Seemed too bad. Meditative mid-range baller Seeker utilizes powerful healing to sustain herself and her team. So I remember seeing comments about a healer that isn't just engineer doing stupid engineer things. Now it wouldn't, now you know I'm an engineer main, so it wouldn't be proper review if I didn't play engineer, but it also wouldn't be a proper review if I didn't play the new hero. All right, so because I am pressed for time, I am going for longevity in this run rather than anything else. Go for speed. Monsters drop items, and the rest is whatever. This is Seekers of the Storm. This is Survivors of the Void. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's get into it, and I will determine. Oh. Okay, new map drop. Okay. So right off the bat, that's what that does. Whatever shift does, I just run. Do I need to hold that? Okay, so left click is I'm doing that. Oh, okay. Right click is I am... Anyway, so if I hold down shift, I just move around and then I start getting hit. Oh god, and I have to tap it again to get out? Yo. Oh, and then if I go... Okay. So they said, hey, yo, I heard you like pushing directional buttons. I've seen so many directional inputs become like a thing. That literally just feels like they saw that feature from, wait, the feature from Helldivers and was like, people like that, right? All right, I can already tell I'm gonna want to spam my right click. Which means I want lots of these. Yeah, give me those backup magazines. And then I have some weird Lotus bar down there. I wonder what that's about. I wonder if that's connected to something. Okay. Get it back. Get back, cretins. Oh, good lord. Okay. I can already tell I'm gonna have to... Okay, so I can get hit in that while I'm... Oh, what are you? What are you? Don't like that. So I'm gonna need attack speed, I can already tell. But oh, dang, I forgot there's no wind up. It's just instant get wrecked. All right. So I have to look for opportunities to use that without, like, where I'm not gonna get hit. And then I basically should never use my shift on the first, like, couple levels if I have no healing capabilities. Oh, what is that baseline? Hold on. Did we just transition into Doom? Y'all hear that? All right, mid mechanics, W soundtrack. Ooh, ooh. Get out of here. Oh, we got a green on the field. They want me to kill myself for that, I can tell. We're gonna go with health. Gonna be important. Ooh. Hold on. Can I get a go? Oof, I'm a little slow here. Get out of here. Oh yeah, now they're dropping. Now they're dropping like candy. Okay, I would really like to see ye oldie hop a feather. You gotta go with hop a feather. I can already tell. Let me get my backup build going on here. The stand missile platform. Okay. That. I need to increase my attack speed, my movement speed, and I have no AoE. So my next white should be a gas can for surezies. That'll help. I don't want to leave this platform. It feels like the high ground. Okay. My Lotus leaves are increasing. I wonder what that means. If I hit tab, nope, not gonna tell me anything. Not gonna tell me anything. And of course, I'm playing this unmodded just because I don't think it's right to try to play with mods on the week of launch. Not that it's not right. It's not a wise idea. As a programmer myself, I would not want people to expect things to work on the first day. Or the first week, I should say, of new code libraries dropping for something that I support for fun. Yeah. But this person kind of reminds me of a more like fist punchy version of Zenyatta. Very much like a martial artist, Lotus themed monk mantra healing sort of. Like if you took those keywords and made a character out of them, that's loosely what this feels like. And it seems that I guess enemies explode or something when I hit them with the old power fist sometimes. Oh, give me that gas can. Yeah, boy. Okay. I heal pretty quickly back, so I'm guessing I'm doing something right. Let me start getting that soldier syringe. I probably need to get to about 5 of those. I should probably be exploring this a little bit more. I need to get to about 5 soldier syringes, and then I need to build crit. Oh no, how did I miss all of those? Something keeps elevating me. Something keeps pushing me into the air. I'm not... I think it's like an after effect of using my right click, but it doesn't feel all that great. The running animation for this looks stupid. Just waddle, 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 waddle. Get wrecked. Oh, there's... Oh, we have spotted a turret. Let's go. Ah, stay away. So I'd be very interested to hear your experiences, comment section. Because I'm trying to keep in context here. New content on this game when it hasn't, been around, and we haven't had anything for, I can't say exactly 2 years because that would be unfair to the skins and the map and stuff that they dropped in that free update. They dropped a couple artifacts and stuff, but even so, the big complaint, what is this? Okay, new item, luminous shot, secondary skill use increases primary skills next shot damage. Oh, so if I do that a whole bunch, then if I do that, it makes it more powerful. That's cool. So it encourages you to do combos. Seems like it was kind of made for this character. Boom. Okay. Don't need that. Get out of here with your stupid. Yeah, so it's definitely like pushing me really high up whenever I do that. Let me get lychee seed. Increase our natural healing potential here. Okay. Seems like a good time to start the boss fight. Still in the easy stage. Oh, and it spawned on me. All right, what do we got here? Okay, I need to not stand in the way of Big Titan Man. Oh, okay, there's 2 of them. That's the thing. Launch that. Okay, there's one. Miss me with that, sir. Oh, you schmuckety schmuck. There we go. All right. That was Harry there only for a moment. Let's see, we want... What is that? Chance to increase item rarity at Shrines of Chance. Huh. Okay. Not a bad item. That's actually, I like that. Like that. Let me grab this while I still can. Hey, get out of here. Okay, 2 soldier syringes really sees a lot of utility. Come out of this. Get out of here. Of course, gas can is still a goat. Good news, everybody. My official review is they did not nerf gas can. 10 out of 10 DLC. Beads, all right. Item it stores experience and gives stats on item removal. Oh, interesting. So you have to like try to get rid of it? That's item removal is a wild phrase there. What does this do? When taking damage, chance to trigger active enemy debuff applies bleed. Huh. Okay. Cool. So those are some interesting items, and what was that just now? Haha, bye-bye. So I don't think I saw all of that map. I'm not really hunting for oh. I will not let the worst map in the game influence my opinion. This DLC. I do not like this map. Yeah, I gotta get better at aiming those. Shrine of the mountain, where are you? Shrine of the mountain, my beloved. Yes. Okay. It's the rule of Risk of Rain. Whenever you see a shrine of the mountain, you click it. Doesn't matter if there's 5 of them next to each other. Click it. Okay. That being said, let's find the teleporter. Honestly, I don't need 5 million jellyfish coming to give me kisses. Get out of here! See, it's already happening. Oh, okay. About to jump off a bridge to get to my... Huh? See what I'm talking about? It's already happening. All right, let's keep getting swole here because I don't have a whole... I think what's it's called? That white first aid kit, the white item, will be super useful for using my shift. You notice I haven't been using my shift at all. I just don't want to take free damage if I can avoid it. All right, I'm going to preemptively start the teleporter. I hate this area and I don't want to deal with it. Oh my. That's great. That's just lovely. Let me get another one of these. Really just spam that right click there. Ooh, something dropped behind me. Okay, more white items. Good, good. We love to see them. The AoE that I can just drop on this character if I'm actually paying attention. Okay, what is that? 5? That's 5. So now we start building crit. Oh, so I can just hold it down. That's nice. Do that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, now that's a good haul. Crit. Let me get a good old Runance. And let me preemptively pick up the old ukulele. Ukulele is an amazing item. Yeah, I'm just using the increased mob spawns here to farm out a little bit. Get a Runans or Kujaros, whatever those things are. Runans is a different game. Oh, all right, your time has come. I have decided. Lead on this character, I think, would be really good. Go. Okay, before it charges, let me get my Shatter Spleen. Get away. Back, foul beast. Away. Definitely pick up those because those fire a little bit faster than my little projectile Orby boys. So that's gonna help significantly. Then I get another seed, and then my next green, I think, if it's still on this map, is going to be a fire thingy. Oh no, you're over there. I don't need to see you to hit you. Ooh, spicy. Give me more crit. All right. Do a quick recursory glance around. Make sure we haven't missed anything. All right, W second stage, honestly. There we go. Not too much going on here. Ooh, Rally Point Delta. All right. What is that about? Oh, what are you? Okay. Stationary worm turrets. Not on the list of things I was expecting. So I heard there are 3 new enemies. I haven't verified or looked that up at all. That is a thing. Aired Lemurians. So far, big 0 on the bugs. I mean, that I've noticed. Ha 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 ha. Hey, yo, what is that about? Oh, they can like... Oh. All right. That's interesting. Get out of here. Your fire shenanigans away from me. Get riggedy wrecked. What is happening up there? Normally, are those lights always glowing? Am I ignorant of some greater secret on this map? It almost looks like they're going somewhere. Hello? What are you doing? Why are you doing it? Get out of here. Oh. First item drop. I heard it. I heard it. Give me more crit. Hey. All right. Oh. Run. Doesn't seem like these electrical, like it looks like they're going somewhere, but it doesn't seem like they're doing anything. If I shoot at them, nothing's really happening here. The glasses are at 5. Next glasses. Brings us to 7, right? Okay. Nary a bug in sight, I dare say. Oh, get out of my face. I wonder if there is a guide on how to bug the game. Is there a... Like, will it just crash? Is that what I need to do? Do I need to play for like 4 hours? But I have time in this session right now to do that? With the reviews being mostly negative, I was kind of expecting it to just happen on the first stage. But so far, honestly, this playthrough has been really pleasant. What is that? Get out of here, Magma Worm. Ah. And you guys as well. You guys just soak up damage, my god. Alright. And that is that. I need a Hapu Feather. You know what I said I needed and I never got? The, that one, healing item, the white items. Get away from me. Let's grab... What is... Ooh, I haven't seen this. Sales Star. First chest bot yields one reward, usable once per stage. Interesting. Well, I'm not running chests, so that was worthless. Unless it goes for drops. That would be interesting. Alright, we'll keep doing glasses for now. Goodbye. Just realized I'm kind of hurt. Doesn't do much. Like, it just gives me advanced healing? Is that all it does? Alright. This guy kind of plays like Captain in a weird way, where you're just constantly getting more attack speed and dodging. Like, the right click at any distance is pretty fun. I do appreciate that. Just being able to blast enemies. If I play my cards right, I should be able to get something here. I haven't figured out what the Lotus thing is about. Is that connected to, like, how often I use my R? Like, am I supposed to do that more often to get more R? Birds are very dangerous on this map. I realize I haven't picked up any teddy bears. That's how easy this game mode is so far. Ooh. Normally one would say, oh, I need teddy bears, but it has not been the case. I am doing pretty good. So I don't know what that meter is down there. Just something dropped? No, nothing dropped. They're not giving me items. Are you kidding me? Would only serve to make me stronger. Where? What's the last thing they want? Be strong. Well, a secret boss has not spawned yet, so that's disappointing. I need... No, that's not eggs. Those are mushrooms. Get away from me. A foul creature. Egg. Take drone. Drone is good. Pop. Oh, wait. I only need 2 more glasses, really, and then a headdress. That'll give me my 100% crit chance. This character is very flighty, so having extra Hapu feathers on hand, definitely a must. Otherwise, you're going to kill yourself with fall damage. Just you're not paying attention to how elevated you're getting. Get out of here. Lee! Oh, is that item? Item! First item drop of the map. Let's go. Come here. Hey! Hopper feather is obvious first pick. Get out of here. What is happening over here? What sort of heinous tea party is occurring? Healing. Not allowed to heal each other. Okay, so there's the teleporter. I don't remember if I can trigger the secret boss after I've beat the stage boss. So we're going to remember where that teleporter is and then come back to it. Get out of here. Go. Be gone. Yes. More crit. Okay. that does it for that. Where will you take me? Ooh, a drone. Don't mind if I yes. Thank you. What I need are eggs. I want my red item. I want to kill secret boss and get red item. Ooh, another drone. Come here. Thank you. So my next white item should likely be that med kit thing I was talking about. My next green needs to be the headdress. Ooh. Speaking of a white item. Come here. Give me that. So now if I use this. Oop. Okay. Just have to hold it for a bit. I don't know when the damage starts like ticking in. There egg over here? No, no egg. Where's my... I don't even think I saw whirring grows louder notification or like a soft whirring or what have you. Yeah, I need to run over here. Hey, babe, I need to run over here. Oh, what's that? Ah. Item. What is this? Gain damage after killing enemies in quick succession. Okay. Is that permanent or is that just a temporary buff? Yeah, I see it there. I'm guessing it goes away here in a second. I'm gonna do nothing. Yep, it goes away in a second. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. It's like a, you're doing good, so do gooder, I guess. What is that? Oh. He's oh, goodness gracious. Stupid jellyfish. Get out of here. And you would drop an item, wouldn't you? Stuck up on a ledge. Even me to grab items. Ooh, that's new. Split incoming damage. Like, make it take slower? Or split it how? On it, enemies are knocked in the air. Oh. I don't know if that's a good one. That one can mess up your aiming if you're not careful. Is that eggs? Yep. Have I already looked for eggs down here? Oh, hello, Lemurian. Be gone. I'm gonna keep stacking these backup magazines. Should probably start picking up a couple tougher times, the teddy bears, just in case. Aren't there normally an egg over here? Aren't there normally? Wow, that's not English. Come on. Yes, they're there. You hear a distant whirring. Okay. That's the prerequisite amount of eggs. That means I need to get like one more, I think. I have not seen hide nor hair of these stupid eggs. Flashbang. Whoa there. That's death. And he shows up now. Okay. So, as many people have done before me, I underestimated the power of the Elder Lemurian and got slapped in the face for it. That is not that unusual. So what does this do? Execute time sequence to blast enemies for 450 damage, heal nearby allies, and gain tranquility. The 7th tranquility grants revive and saving grace. Oh, dang. So you want to be meditating as soon as that comes up in a way that's not going to kill you so you can stack your lotus. And then, I don't know what revive means, but... Oh, I unlocked this already. Okay. Manifest rotating orbs dealing 100 damage per second and gaining temporary barrier when passing through enemies. Also, it's like exactly like Zenyatta. That was pretty easy too to unlock. Instead of... oh, inner strength. Abilities are enhanced with each tranquility acquired. Okay. Interesting. All right, so let's try the second one here. Heals for every target hit. Go to temporary barrier. All right. Well, because it's a showcase, we'll do one more quick run here. And I'm going to pull out all the stops. I'm just going to make this as fast as I can go. We are going to go ham. So this one. Oh, and then I can. Okay, this is definitely one you want the backup magazine for. Holy crap. So I want to just be doing this constantly as soon as possible. So like within probably a minute and 20 seconds of being. Oh, do these not go away? W. Okay. Hold on. This is a little cooked. A little cooked. Okay. So I just want to keep doing that to increase my powers. Do these just never disappear? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. The healing pop-ups, those are cool. But infinite orbs is also kind of cool. Okay. Oh, do they go faster the more lotus thingies I have? Okay, this is a little silly. See, reading is fundamental. Comment section. Reading is fundamental. I'm not live, so you're not chat. I don't have any abilities, and I already feel like I'm overpowered. Or any items, I should say. Okay, so now we're at 4 flowers. I wonder if there's a terminal velocity for these things. Like they only go so far. All right. Okay. Does it reset if I go too many? Like, is there like a certain limit to how many lotus thingies I'm supposed to stack? Whatever they're called. Aha! I'm on like the second to last one. There we go. I'd love to get an item. That would be cool. Items would be really cool. So I'm guessing at some point you just get them all spinning, and then when you right click they spin faster, and like that's your whole. Where are you going, Marion? All right, last lotus thingy. Ooh, they're really spawning on me here. Okay, so now I'm at full. I've got like a golden thingy down there. Does that mean if I die, I respawn? I kind of want to die to test it out, but I also don't want to. All right. Okay, so now that I've got full, what happens if I use it again? Nothing. I think it still had me at 6 down there. So basically you charge up and you're just good to go. All right. First thing here, I know I need attack speed. I should have grabbed gas can. I'm a fool. I'm a fool, chat. Okay, so Seeker, super cracked. Like, you compare this to somebody like that lizard guy, Acrid. This is absurd. Like, I have one item right now, and I'm already, like, cooked. This is kind of silly. I mean, even if you take into account the pillar ability, which I think is better than these floating orbs of doom, like that's pretty cool. I mean, these are pretty good too, because I could just walk up and get a big old shield, which is like free Bane to Leer. But like, holy cow. I don't know what the how that ability like augments, I guess you could say, the other abilities, because it says that charging my lotus leaves over there augments thing. I'm really not sure what they're referring to. At this point, I start taking damage, and then I want to do that, and I regenerate a whole bunch. There's that. There's the teleport. So it seems like I'm able to spam a whole lot here, but I'm not getting a lot of damage. What is that? Why does that? Huh. Looks like a shrine over there, but I have not seen a shrine like that. What does it say? Oh, it's a Hellsun's shrine. Okay. So if I activate this, what happens? Nothing. Nothing. Have I sought the storm? Am I seeking the storm right now? Am I doing it, chat? Am I seeking the storm? The chat, there's nobody here. Yeah. Oh, okay. I think I'm charging it. Oh, am I charging it by killing them? Okay. Bet. We got this. We got this. Give me more. Oh, I should have fired Buggies. Why do I keep grabbing attack speed? I need not attack speed. Right. Okay. Give me gas can. That's what we need. We need more fuel for the fire. More gas can. Just because. Okay, how we doing? Looks like we're mostly charged. Hard to tell. Oh, hello. Who are you? Why are you being a problem right now? Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Woo. Okay, those guys are what we refer to as a problem. Yeah, we call those a problem. Oh, I didn't want to go this way, but I guess I'm over here now. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna run away. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Start using our abilities. Just gotta keep blasting them. Come on. There we go. There's one. Gotta get real good at putting in those combos. Can I get that, please? Thank you. Oh, that was awesome to get. So let's say start building crit. Crit is the lifeblood of any attack-based attacker. Did I kill the other one? Oh, it opens a portal. Hey, yo. And I haven't even done a whatchamacallit. I haven't even triggered the other portal. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's see here. We got that. I forget what all the extra stuff did. Do that. Who is shooting? Stop it. Stop it. That's right. Okay. All right. Well, into the mystery green portal we go. Okay, new content. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. What is in here? Reformed altar, shadow of the savior. Oh, so this must be the whole sacrifice the thingy. Okay. So I activate this. These guys start spawning. I'm gonna have to be very careful here because I don't have my orbs up. So every time I go to a new area, I have to get all my stuff up again so that I can get buff. Got it. Understood. Oh, that's not good. Is it kind of chill though? I need to get that item that gives me the buff on what's it called? Using the right mouse click. Ooh, that's a focus. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Focus crystal is obviously a W ability for W item for my spinny spins. Get out of here. I will not be playing around with these fools. We are going to start stacking stupid things. Hello. You suck. I hate everything about you. Go. Oh. What happened there? What is that? What is that? Gold portal. Oh, so I could go fight. What's his name? Okay. Is that the only thing I can do here? Is that just a way to get to the other guy? Because I don't have the seed? So just because I don't have that item yet, the halcyon seed? Interesting. Let's explore a little bit. Does this place have a traditional portal that I can? Oh, hello you. Do not like you. That looks like the altar, if I ever saw one. I'm not an archaeologist, but I think that belongs in a museum. Doesn't say anything. So I must not be able to interact with this right now. I don't have the seed. I don't really want to go fight Aurelionite. What was that? Okay. Just because he's a big, strong boy. But I don't see... Oh, wait, I haven't gotten up there. Okay, hold on. Hold everything, chat. I'm not going to go pick up that lunar coin. Right. Oh, that's handy. All right, let's see what's around here. Oh. Nothing. Well, that was informative. Very well, then. We are leaving. There's nothing for us here, either to farm items, which is not a bad thing, or to go and talk to Aurelia. So might as well do that while it's still on medium. Otherwise, there will be problems. Surely be problems. To the portal. No. So I know my plan is to, before I do a whole lot, is to sneak around. Oh Lord. To sneak over here. Start using this a whole lot. That is my whole strategy. To hide and to get these up. Ooh. I know. I know you. You cause me problems. Run away! So I want to get my orbs up, and then I want to get my Lotus stuff charged. Do I do anything? Get out of here. Come on, get. Go. Okay. I think I want to grab that green, weird looking item again. There we go. All right, that's all my Lotus stuff. And we can start working on spawning people. Yeah. Definitely want lots of crit. Crit and attack speed makes the world go around. And go get all the far away ones. And I don't have any movement speed either. That's the other thing. You gotta have movement speed when fighting. Well, if these guys are gonna keep spawning, then we're gonna keep farming. Drop me items. Please drop me items. I think there's another chest I need to open. There's like a chest at either end of the arch. Just permanently spawn here regardless of what artifacts you have turned on. One of these is gonna trigger him. There he is. There's the clown. Woohoo! Spooky. Okay. And run over here. Oh. Give me something good. Thank you. Is this on or off? I guess it's on. Oh, I can hit you. Okay. I'm gonna hit you now. Come on, you big baby. Let's go. Let's throw down. Well, that was surprisingly easy. What was the item? Is this one? Secondary skill use increase. Yeah. Okay, so we have the green portal. Did I get the halcyon seed? Oh, here we go. This is the halcyon seed, right? And then we have gold portal. So I want to go back to the green portal to do the thing, I'm pretty sure. This should allow me to unlock additional content. Treeborn colony. Oh, this is not what I thought it was. Oh no, I misclicked and I exited my transformation. No, how foolish of me. Whatever. Oh, crit. is this? Has nothing to do with that place I was in. Back on it. Why would the green portal not take me there, but the gold? Okay. I guess it's just you live and you learn. I guess, is that just death down there waiting for me? If I jump and fall off, I do. Whoa! Get out of here. Get on. Huh. I was gonna say the music doesn't quite match, but then they added something in there that was interesting. All right, is this one of those things where it's like you follow the flowers, you get a chest or something? Oh, hello. Get out of here. Do not want that. It's a weird combination of like jazz and I don't even know. Let's do. Oh, that's right. That's the XP boosting thing that does nothing. I'm never gonna drop any items. So, do these flowers do anything? They're just decorative. Okay. All right. So I'm waiting to challenge the boss. That wasn't obvious here. Because I want to have full Lotus on hand should he prove to be a problem. No, it'd be really cool if these orbs deflected projectiles just only in their plane. So like I have to like look up and down in order to aim them or something. That would be kind of cool. Okay, just a hoppy boy. Go. I always want more crit. Ooh, that's a nice rift. All right, all you naysayers. I didn't see anything about the music. So, you know what? W Music for this release, that's where all the effort went for 2 years. They were practicing sick riffs. You can't generate riffs like this with AI. I don't know, maybe you can. I haven't tried. That's where your $15 went. You know how criminally underpaid musicians are? Dang. Talking about $15 for a DLC, looking at the bugs, not listening to the music. Y'all play with your music turned off? What's wrong with you? Everybody knows you play. You're so afraid for the music. Oh, you're gonna make me. Was that a what? Where did it go? Something dropped, and I have no idea where it's gone. All right, we have our max Lotus. I have my golden petal blossoms or whatever. I've achieved enlightenment and something. Oh, this sucks. I gotta destroy these guys before they can do anything stupid. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. All of you. All of you get wrecked. Become the wrecked. Oh, good. I do have a really nice. I forgot about that. Fortunately, I've got him with me because these things are awful. Oh my gosh. I can't. I'm very surprised I survived that, to be completely honest. Those tea kettles are the worst. What are these things? Golden spitty boys. Nobody wants you. Okay. Haven't seen a whole lot of void stuff. Normally, by the second stage, you get like a void spawn thing where you gotta go kill the void thingies. Haven't seen that. Oh, look at him go. Missing every shot, but still firing so bravely. Yeah. Oh. There, we don't need that. Oh, okay, green portal just spawned. Does that mean I can go back? All right, let's go to the green portal. Green portal means new stuff. Okay, I wonder if the green portal people and the blue portal people are like at odds with each other. What is this? Relic of the false sun. Oh, okay, I remember seeing a thing about this. I'm supposed to take the seed and like sacrifice it at the altar. Right, before we let's get our stuff up. Oh, hello. What that is. And I still have no movement speed enhancing things. Hey yo, hey yo. This is the meteor effect, isn't it? Hey yo. Ooh, ooh. That was almost really bad. Okay. Is that the altar I'm supposed to take it to? Ah! Keep sprinting. Oh gosh. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not. Can these meteors piss off? Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on, chat. There's a chest. Oh, I can't afford the chest. Hang on, chat. I can't afford the chest. Oh my god. This sucks. This whole exploding situation sucks because I have no movement speed. This would not be an issue if I had like 3 goat's hooves. Not gonna hold you. Kinda trash tier design right here. There it goes. All right, well, don't go in there without speed buffs. I did that to myself. All right. Don't know what that was about, but it says purify the heart of the false sun using the halcyon seed. So there was something I needed to do with the seed there. That design was kind of but I mean, you put some speed on, it's fine, honestly. Overall, that wasn't bad. That was good. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I had 0 bugs that I saw. Like, I was expecting something really obvious, like, I don't know, getting rocketed into space constantly, or like the game crashing a whole lot. I didn't have any issues like that. I played here for about an hour. For all those negative reviews, I would imagine that you played at least an hour and had like 20 crashes, like the game is unplayable. But I don't see what the problem is. Obviously, I will be back. I've only played for an hour. So there's more to be done here. Which means that you're going to need to subscribe, like this video, and leave me a comment with how I can find these bugs, because I haven't seen anything about day 1 patches or anything like that. So it can't be just YouTuber luck, right? Come on. There's got to be something here. But if you're in my YouTube community, you want to play with me, I encourage you, buy the DLC, support the developer so we can get another one. You know what I'm saying? Because I love this game so much. And I really would hate to see it abandoned by an adoptive game studio. Speaking as a developer, you need to support your developers even in your fact finding, right? So even documenting these things can help them patch it. Just because they exist doesn't mean that they didn't do and create something amazing. The bugs, that is. So with that being said, I have been JonyAush. This has been Risk of Rain 2 Seekers of the Storm. Not sponsored, obviously not sponsored. I just really, really like this game. The DLC is out now. It's $15 in the United States, $14.99. If you're in my Discord server, I will be streaming this probably this afternoon, as of recording. So I would encourage you, pick up the game, come on out. let's have a blast. So, peace out.